Today we are going to talk about significant figures in chemistry. After watching this video, when given a number, you will be able to count the number of significant figures.
It is important to understand significant figures so that you can get the correct answers while rounding later on in chemistry.
If a number has a decimal, these are the rules you will follow. Start from the left, counting all numbers, 0 included, and make sure to start with the first non-zero number. If a number does not have a decimal, these are the rules you will follow. Start from the right, counting all numbers, 0 included, and make sure to start with the first non-zero number.
Now let's do some examples. How many significant figures are in the number 140.74? Since it has a decimal, you start from the left, starting with the first non-zero number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 significant figures. 0.0041. Since it has a decimal, you start with the first non-zero number, 1, 2. 2 significant figures. With numbers without the decimal, you start on the right, starting with the first non-zero number, 1, 2. 2 significant figures. Since there's no decimal, you start on the right with the first non-zero number, 1, 2. 2 significant figures. 31.00. Start with the first non-zero number from on the left, since it has a decimal. 1, 2, still counting all the zeros. 3, 4. 4 significant figures. Start with the first non-zero number from on the left. 1, 2, 3. 3 significant figures.
How many significant figures in 37,000.0? Starting from the left, because it has a decimal, and starting with the first non-zero number, we count 6 significant figures. How many significant figures are there in 57,100,000? Because there is no decimal, we start on the right, counting with the first non-zero number, and this should give you 3 significant figures.